Hey guys, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing absolutely fine and your preparation for the STEP exams is going really great. So as you already watched in the thumbnail that this video is gonna be about Step 2 and how to prepare for Step 2 CK, what is the roadmap for Step 2 CK. So I assume that every one of you who is watching this video, they have passed their Step 1 exam. So first of all, a big congratulations for passing your Step 1 exam. It is absolutely a great feeling when you pass your step 1 exam, and especially as an IMG, because you know that now you are really into this journey and you just have like one exam left, and after that you will be CFMG certified. So it is a great deal and you should be really proud of. But having said that, you should not like lower your armor and go with the full dedication and go with the full hard work for your step 2 CK, because now you know that step 1 is pass fail and step 2 is the only metric or objective score that you will be taking with you when you will be going for your residency application. So why not do the full hard work in step 2 CK and bring as much score as you can, which is obviously in your potential. I'm not saying like go everyone and bring 280. I'm not in that category, but you can score well, and you certainly can score above average if you follow certain techniques and follow the process. And obviously if you follow the process, the end result will be great or in your favor. So if we talk about the step 1, in the step 1 the resources were very clear, and the resources were very I would say very common and very much used by everyone, like you world first aid pathoma, and we knew from the beginning like what is the deal. We have to do first aid first, and then we have to do the U world, and also for pathology we have to do the pathoma. But when we transition from step 1 to step 2 CK, we find that there is no theory, or I would say there is no book that we read first and then we go to the first U world. Obviously there are books, but there is an inconsistency between what is given in those books and what is being asked in the U world. So this happened with me, like I had the habit of reading the theory first and then attempting the questions. So when I transitioned from my step 1 to step 2 CK, I tried so many books. Like I tried reading theory from so many books, and I made in my mind that, oh, I will finish the theory first and then go to the U world part. And that was indeed my biggest mistake, and I literally wasted 3 months on that. But I learned from that, and that is why I'm making this video. Please don't buy any other book or any other resource. The only gold standard resource for beginners, or I would say throughout your USMLE journey, would be the U world. And don't even hesitate buying it late, or just assuming, oh, I can buy it after 2 months or 3 months. No, the moment you pass your step 1, you already had enough break of like 14-15 days. Take another break of 10 days and then buy U world. So the first thing in your step 2 CK preparation will be buying the U world. Now you will ask me, oh, hey Speedy, tell me whether I should buy the 6 month subscription, or I should buy the 12 month subscription. I would straight away say, if you are an IMG, buy 12-month subscription, because I did that mistake. I don't want you to do that mistake. It's just a matter of like $100 more or maybe $200 more, but I don't want you to be paying like $300 when you extend the subscription, let's say after 6 months. So buy 12-month subscription. Okay, having said that, now you will ask me, how do I start it, and how should I plan? So my strategy was very simple. I am a very systematic person. I studied in subject wise manner. I knew that medicine has like 1700 questions, so I would finish medicine first, and then I will transition to pediatrics because they are like linked to each other, and then I will transition to surgery, and then OBGYN, which is an entirely different subject, and psychiatry in the end, because psychiatry is dry and volatile, so I left it for and intentionally. So I would also say that you can also follow the same strategy. You can start with medicine. Let's say you start doing like 10 to 20 questions per day during your first month of the preparation, and you slowly increase it by like 40 per day. So it will take you hardly like it will take you roughly 2 months to finish medicine, or I would say finish like 80% of the medicine part. And I would say by the end of those 2 months you will be really really great in medicine, and then you can switch to pediatrics and surgery and OBGYN and psychiatry. And you can also ask me like what is the average time that people take to finish the first pass of UWorld. I would say anywhere between 4 and 5 months. Now there will be people who say, oh, 6 months, you can do the exam in 6 months. But I would say if you are an IMG, you really really need to score well in the step 2 CK. So why to risk? There is no race, and you can take as much time as you want to. I'm validating this thing. Like I took like 1 year to prepare for my step 2 CK. You can also take as much time as you want, provided you are gonna score well in the end result. So this way you finish your the first pass of the UWorld. Now there are also other resources for step 2 CK. You must have heard about the CMS form, you must have heard about the NBME, you must have heard about the AMBOSS thing. So you will ask me, then when are those resources gonna come into the picture and how to use them? I would say after you finish the first pass of the UWorld, now your next job is to revise the UWorld, because it's like revising the UWorld is the ultimate thing, because it is the thing that is gonna build your reflexes, and those reflexes are gonna help you in the real deal. Because in the real deal, like in the real exam, you will have 40 questions per block and you will get 60 minutes. So roughly you get like just more than 1 minute for each question. So, and the question stem is like this long, so you cannot waste time in reading this long and then coming to the conclusion. You have to build the reflexes, and how will you build the reflexes is how much you practice the UWorld and how much you revise the UWorld. So as soon as you finish the first pass of the UWorld, you start with revising the UWorld. You revise the UWorld again and again. And let's say you start again with medicine, you finish gastroenterology, you finish like pulmonology, cardiology, rheumatology, hematology, you keep on going, finishing that again and again, again and again. And this is how you do the revision. And at the same time, when you are doing the revision of the UWorld, you introduce what is called as a CMS form. So CMS form is actually it's type of a practice exam, and for every subject you get like 5 to 6 CMS form, if I am not wrong. So let's say you finished revising medicine, or even you have revised like half of medicine and you are confident, so you can just do one CMS form per day, or you can do half CMS form per day. Let's say you are doing medicine CMS form, so there are like 50 questions in a CMS form, you can do 25. And let's say you have like 5 to 6 or even 7 wrong, just take them as a learning point and go ahead. So this is how you introduce the CMS form. So the best time for introducing the CMS form is when you have completed the first pass of the UWorld and now you are revising the UWorld. Okay, having said that, now we have something which is called as the AMBOSS. I committed one mistake when I was preparing for my step 1 exam, and I took the step 1 exam, and that mistake was I didn't take ethics very very seriously. I just studied it superficially from the first aid, and I believe that ethics was a part which didn't went well in the real deal of step 1 exam, and that is why my score was little lower than what I wanted or what I expected. Sorry. So what you can do is like you can use AMBOSS. This is the same resource that I used in my step 2 CK, and especially for ethics, but it really really made the difference, and I thank my senior who advised me to bring on AMBOSS. So you can also introduce AMBOSS. You can also use AMBOSS for doing ethics, for doing one more thing which is called as a patient safety and things like that. So you can use AMBOSS as well. So at this point of time, you are clear about UWorld, when to start the UWorld, how to start the UWorld, how to go with the UWorld, what after finishing the UWorld, then what is the CMS form, and what to use AMBOSS for. Now we have the last thing, which is the NBME. So NBME is really a great thing, and these are really really good assessments which you should take once you finish your preparation. Like let's say you have done the first pass, you have done the revision, now you have just like a month and a half from your exam. So now what you will do is like you will start doing the NBMEs. Like every week you are doing one NBME, and the whole week you are going to review that NBME. So the sequence of NBME, that is a topic for another video, but this is the gross, like the blueprint. So I assume, like, if you follow this blueprint, like you do the U world, you do the AMBOSS, right, for ethics and healthcare and safety, and you do the CMS forms in that manner, and then in the end you do the NBMAs. This is the real process. This is a process. This is the ideal process which everyone follows around, and then this end up scoring well in the exam. And you know, believe me, I also followed this process, and I ended up scoring 20 points higher than my step 1 score. So I assume that if you follow these strategies, then your step 2 CK preparation will be I would say not as jittery as mine was in the initial few months, and believe me, they make a difference. So yeah, so this is the whole thing in this video. I hope that you like this video. For more videos like this, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any query, do text me on Instagram, do reach out to me via email. So yeah, I again wish you all the best for your step 2 CK preparation, for your future endeavors and everything. Thank you.